What's the word, G? So we are back. I just posted again some fresh sauce because if we check the charts, and let me also open Forex Factory because we have some important or relevant information. Let me adjust to this week. So by fundamentals, we have that the inflation stayed the same by the forecast and the previous, but the unemployment claim came higher. This is very, very bad, especially when we consider that the whole year, let's go with only February, sorry. So we can see that the employment rate, it's been changing across the 2024 since the last three or the only three reductions of rates. So if we go to January, we started the year with very, very, very good news, possible expansion in the manufacturing sector. As you can see, services, jobs opening, the unemployment claims were going down. But as soon as Trump and its friendly colleague that I don't like at all, Elon Musk, joined the White House, everything is going south. So in the analysis, I'm breaking down more or less the current price action because when I was writing the article, we were like this. As mentioned yesterday, I was targeting this zone as a big magnet, and since it was acting as both, as we can see here, as resistance and then as a big support, this is a huge wick in the 2 hour. So we can see that this area is heavy manipulated, so you can expect reactions in the future. So first we got this touch that was again another fake out. So traders at this point psychologically are thinking, okay, this is a big resistance. Then you see the news that let's go to again to only 2 days. Then you see that the unemployment claims are higher and the GDP is not changing after very, very positive news with the job of the Fed, of course, and the rates reduction, blah, blah. Naturally, you will assume that gold price will just boom again and break the all-time high, and all the contrary. So this is the chart as soon as I was writing the post new release. So I gave time for the news to settle in the market, and nothing happened, or at least nothing very relevant, because the big move also happened during London, I think. So you will expect that price will just go up, print a new all-time high, and as you can see, it actually printed a new bearish candle. So here I'm pretty much breaking down it was also the news release or the earnings release of Nvidia. So a lot of factors combined in this area created the perfect environment for price to take down the area and stop loss hunts the people that were showing pretty much that their stop loss was psychological in this level. So they got faked out, and now probably price will just recover with time. Tomorrow is Friday, so market will close. Positions will be also closed in options futures because it's end of the month. So it's natural that big institutions are pushing price to the downside so they can wait for better prices. Maybe the movement is not yet done. It can yet we can go to the 2807, that is a very heavy magnet area, but also this week is targeted, it can be targeted just as the previous week. There are two imbalance here in the 2 hour that are very, very big. So these are confluences for the daily, monthly, weekly, blah, blah. This is marked in every possible time frame. So those three areas, the one is already touched pretty much. We're missing the two other areas in case institutions really feel that gold price is very expensive. That I would say is very expensive. And also, even though all the bad news are due the, as mentioned here, for example, we have that it's official that in March 4 the tariffs for Canada, Mexico, and China will be official or in place. So that's affecting the markets. It's giving, for example, very hard hits to the Mexican coin, my national coin. It's, not doing very, very, very good, but also not bad. But for me, it's I don't care. I earn in dollars, so for me it's kind of good actually. So the reality is that dollar is not as strong as we think, even though the DXY is also bullish. I'm breaking down here more or less the reasons why the gold price is not bullish after massive negative news for the USA, or at least not massive, but what I consider massive is that they were recovering, you know, they were in a good path. So I will be leaving this link in the description so you can check it. As mentioned in every possible video I post, don't predict. These videos are not meant to predict, are meant to react. As mentioned yesterday, I shared this area. Let's go to real quick to that post so you'll know that I'm not lying. So here I'm marking this area as prices react. Price is very sensitive here, not only to the downside but also to the upside. Actually, the move started in the upside and showed support 2 times, so it's very natural that you consider this as I see it as the middle point, or what is controlling the price. So if it wants to move up, it will at one point do it from there, or will retest the area that I'm talking, that in this case will be the white square. So just try to visualize things in other ways that the retail are not doing, or that mentors or gurus are not doing it, because pretty much that's what is not working. So just do the opposite. So that will be it for today. Just check the post, subscribe at the end to the where is the, I forgot to add the button, but it will be in the new post. I'm slowly getting used to blog posting, so here you can subscribe, here you can flame me, trash talk me, you maybe have another opinion, another analysis, another bias, you can share it there, or you can join also the Discord group so we can talk there or do some good juicy stuff. Have a good one, yes.